What's going on, everybody?
Hi.
Welcome to episode 55 of the WTF Toronto's podcast. We actually have John back.
He's
Hi.
back from his, what do we call it? What
His
was the French
death.
call it? Le Petit Mort? The
Yeah.
Little Death?
The little death.
I'm not that little. Fuck off.
Yeah,
Shout out my
died.
under 5'4" homies.
This joke still sucks.
So does your height.
For real, for real. Anyways, yeah, this will be a quick little impromptu because John said he had nothing, but something popped up because whammon, and he has friends in real life, unlike me.
These
'Cause you're
old.
allergies.
Ouchies.
Old people don't mingle
So-
unless it's bingle. Or bingo, sorry.
Bingle? I love
I like
bingle.
bingle.
I like bingo.
Is that what they
Well-
call it when they get on the internet now? They bingle it?
they
no,
bingle?
no,
yeah.
no, no. It's when they...
'Cause they don't use
mingle.
Google.
Yeah, bingo.
So I was saving up our questions because I wanted to do like a full episode, but I got some questions here. So we're gonna go into those.
Okay.
3.5.
There's-
Next question.
I have games and sports.
Centimeters or inches?
Depends on the day.
Okay.
Decimeters.
Tiny.
So we're gonna start with
Nanometers. Picometers.
picometers. So we're gonna start with the games, and then we're gonna move into sports. It's a lot of UFC questions in the sports because I was kind of writing them down. So it's fair between both of you because both of you, kind of don't know the UFC or kind of just getting into it. But the game ones are mostly games. So, question number 1. In RE4, who does Leon release from the bag? A. Luis. B. Ada. C. Ashley. D. No one.
I never played for...
I've never played for Ashley.
No.
Nah, it's...
John?
Nothing. No one.
A. The answer is A. Luis.
Fuck. Nah, this game sucks.
Luis?
Gavin. Yes.
This man's asking us questions about his favorite games.
It's
Which
rigged.
Pokemon type is strong against Fairy? A. Fairy. B. Steel. C. Dragon. D. Psychic.
Aiden
I'll
first.
count down. I'll count down from 3, and then say at the same time. 3,
Well, he
2,
already said it.
1.
Fairy.
Steel.
John is right.
Yay.
John has 1 point.
Steeled.
This one is more towards you, Aiden.
Oh, okay.
In Elden Ring,
Oh, fuck.
why does Radon learn gravity magic? A. To ride his haunts. B. To defeat the stars. C. Because why not? D. To help defeat Melania.
Brother. I don't... Alright, fuck it. I can send it.
Aiden, are you ready?
This man's pondering his life right now.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go with the meme answer.
3, 2, 1.
Hansi.
It is to ride his horse.
Son of a bitch. This game
He has a
sucks.
tiny little horse.
He has a tiny horse. He learned gravity magic to ride his horse.
You massive dude on like a regular sized horse, like massive dude,
Massive.
on tiny
like, huge,
little
huge
horse.
dude. On tiny horse.
Like his legs are touching the ground as he's riding the horse. Like,
All right, so it's 1 to 1. 1 to 1. This one's a gimme. How long are typical Rocket League matches? A, 7 minutes. B, 5 minutes. C, 10 minutes. D, thanks, Jay, for the easy question.
ooh,
Answer in 3, 2, 1.
5 minutes.
E because they're gay.
I'm going to give it to both of you for 1 point because Aiden would say 5 minutes anyways. So 2 to 2. All right. Which Legend of Zelda game was released in 1998?
Oh,
A. Majora's Mask. B. Ocarina of Time. C. A Link to the Past. Or D. Tears of the Kingdom. Love you too, babe. 3, 2, 1.
Ocarina of Time.
Correct.
Majora's Mask was before,
No, it wasn't.
No.
It was after.
after.
It was the beginning of '99, I think.
Yeah. Next question. Ready?
Yeah.
Desmond Miles is found in which game series? A. Tomb Raider, B. Uncharted, C. Assassin's Creed, or D. Dead
Oh.
Space?
This is cake.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
C. Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed is correct.
He's in it up until 4.
Yeah, you were
No,
like
no,
Desmond
he dies
Miles
in
on
3.
it,
He dies
and I
in
was
3.
like, who the fuck is Desmond? Then you said Assassin's Creed, and I was like, oh, Desmond. I hated his parts of the story.
No,
They were okay.
bad opinion. Keep going.
I liked playing as
What
fucking
is-
Ezio better. What can I say?
Ezio
was
is- I mean,
so much
fair
better
enough. Yeah.
and more compelling
Yeah.
of a character than Desmond Miles.
You're right. Next question. So, what is it? 4-4? Something around there. You guys are tied. What is the maximum number of
No, John
stars a
should
player
have
can
one more
collect?
than me.
No. He didn't get Haun's
Are you
magic.
talking about in
Oh,
N64,
yeah.
like Mario 64?
In Mario 64, how many stars can a player collect? Not connect.
Like total?
A 110, B 140, C 100, or D 120? Are you guys ready?
None of those were the numbers I was thinking. Okay, continue.
Answering in 3, 2, 1.
120.
Yeah, it's 120.
120 is correct. Still tied.
I'm so used to the 70-star speedruns.
I watched the 120 star speedruns.
All right, this I don't know. You guys will probably get this. In The Witcher, which sword is the best for monsters? A steel, B mythic, C silver, or D gold? Let you guys ponder this one. John has no fucking
I'm
idea. Look
good.
at his face.
I never played The Witcher.
Are you ready for a guess?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Silver.
Mythic.
Silver it is.
Silver's
I mean,
for-
I fig-
silver's
I
for
figured for
monsters, steel is
werewolves-
for humans.
I will figured, werewolves and shit would be silver, but I didn't know. Fuck it. No.
Oh, it's silver. Did you not watch the Netflix show either?
No. I don't have
Oh,
Netflix.
it's so good. It's so good.
The just pirate it. Legally, of course.
Legally buy Netflix and pirate it. This is not multiple choice,
Oh,
but this is actually a pretty good one. It's relatively easy, I think. And this is the last one for the games. Like I said, this is like super quick. What is the best-selling console of all time?
Still?
Still,
Is it really? Okay. Okay.
I believe it's still. When I was looking these up, the most recent one said this one still was. So,
Okay.
are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. Answers in 3, 2, 1.
PS2.
Correct. So, Aiden, going into the sports, you are up by 1 point.
Let's lose this race.
You might because there's hockey questions, and John will probably get them. But, I mean, it's gonna be pretty close.
I believe in you.
I don't.
So some of these are multiple choice, some of them aren't. So I'll do how I just have them listed. So, which NHL team has won the most Stanley Cups?
Done.
A. Montreal, B. Boston, C. Chicago, D. Seattle.
We'll give her a shot in the dark.
3, 2, 1.
Montreal.
Boston. Oh,
Montreal. Montreal has 24.
Fair.
It back in like the early NHL days before it was
The original 6.
the original 6, they had so many wins
Yep.
up until
With,
about the
Rocket-
50s.
Does it
Rocket
fucking count when
Richard.
there's only 6?
Yep. It's kind of like the Yankees. They had a lot of World Series in the early 1900s.
Speaking about that, which team has won the most World Series? No, I'm joking. I don't have that one.
It's the Yankees.
I know. This is a pretty good one. Aiden, I think, tied up now. Aiden, you should be able to get this one.
Fuck, I will.
How long is a fighting penalty in hockey? A, 5 minutes, B, 10 minutes, C, 2 minutes, D, 20 minutes.
There's a band named after them, or named after this.
30 Seconds to Mars.
Yep, that's the one.
Are you guys ready?
Fucking stupid.
3, 2, 1.
5 for
5.
fighting.
Yes.
Okay.
Tied up.
30 Seconds to Mars. Fuck you.
Alrighty. What is a Gordie Howe hat trick?
When you
This
put
is
your
all tailored
nuts-
towards me.
Oh, just you wait, John. They get away from you real quick.
All right. Aiden, I'll let you answer first, considering I actually know this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Slap shot, backhand, fucking Twister McGister. Twist him right in the dick. Oh, is it fucking fights? Something to do with fights?
You get warmer.
You're getting warmer.
Oh, I don't remember. It's some fucking goals fights and some shit else. I don't remember. You
You're
told
so
it.
close.
You told
You're
it to
so
me.
close. You're so close. I wish I could give half points.
You could. I'll
I mean,
allow it.
you're the ruler.
Well, okay, you get half a point. It's a goal. John, you fucking
Goal
know it.
fight
What is it?
assist.
Oh, okay.
You're
Assist.
so close, Aiden.
It's
All
one
right,
of
John
everything
is
carnival
up.
style.
And that is it for the hockey. Now, this is where John loses. This is why I didn't want to give half points.
Cleveland Indians facts. Let's go, baby.
No, we're into MMA, UFC.
Oh, God.
Why did George St. Pierre get into MMA?
Because dad beat him as a kid.
Nope, John.
Was it was like to pick on bullies or something, or to I don't know, man.
To fight back.
Beat up his bully?
probably.
I'm actually gonna give it to both of you because it's close enough. But yeah, because he was being bullied.
Oh no shit, eh? that's
Yeah, no,
that's
he
kinda
started
fun.
he started karate because he was getting bullied.
Fair.
I feel like I've heard that before. I wasn't just taking a complete stab in the dark.
By
Who is Mighty Mouse?
Demetrius Johnson?
A. Henry Cejudo, B. Marab, C. DJ, or D. Roy Nelson? Aiden already answered it.
I wasn't gonna get it anyways. Just keep going.
It is DJ. It is Demetrius Johnson.
I wasn't
So,
expecting that one to be multiple choice. So it's just like, oh, let's go.
Okay, I should have said the next one's multiple choice. That's on me. This one is multiple choice.
Okay.
How many title defenses does Anderson Silva have? A9, B11, C5, D10.
Successful or attempted?
It's just
Overall.
in total. In total.
Okay.
Sure, I'll take a stab in the dark. I'm not a huge fucking Silva fan.
3, 2, 1.
9.
5.
It is 10.
Oh, okay.
And one more UFC
I
question.
knew it was more than 5. But I was just like, I was going between 9 and 11. Completely
This is
forgot you
not-
said 10.
This is not multiple choice. How many total titles has Alex Pereira won?
So considering we're both
Oh
not
my
gonna nail
God.
this on the head, are we doing this closest in total, or are we doing this Price is Right style closest?
Are we
without going
doing
over?
like,
We can do closest total.
are we doing like he won it, lost it, won it back as 2? Or is it just like for weights?
Weights.
Okay.
Now, are we also talking non-UFC? Are we talking like
Yes. This
Bellator,
is in
Pride?
total. This is in total. And I'll give
Okay.
you one hint. The UFC is his only MMA career.
Okay. Fuck it, I can take a stab.
Okay. You want to go ahead, John?
5.
2.
Aiden? John is closer. The answer is 4.
4.
He was the middle and light heavyweight Glory kickboxing champ.
Oh.
And of course, UFC, he's won middle and light heavy. And the final question, and you guys should know this because
Gonna be honest, your fucking stipulation fucked me up there. Because I was like, Because he said Bellator and Pride, and I was like, oh, 4. And then you're like, the UFC's the only one he's been in. I'm like,
That's
oh.
why I said total, not total. Because
Well, he said,
kickboxing,
he
right?
technically said that those were the only.
He said that was the
like,
only
and
mixed
MMA.
martial arts.
Yeah,
That's mixed. Kickboxing isn't mixed martial arts.
technically
Whose feet
no.
are these?
Oh, it's Moose.
Whose feet are those? Those are Max's? No.
No, it's Mook.
It is
Seems
Mook.
like, yeah.
And that
Because
was
I
my
know
last
Max
question.
doesn't have black fucking carpet anywhere, neither do you.
No. So,
And Mook sent me those.
I did.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, you did.
Yes.
They were talking about it one night. Anyways,
Most definitely did.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't even know who won. I think it was pretty much a tie.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a fun little game.
Not too
It was
bad.
pretty close. I think it was pretty much tied up until the last little bit there.
Next, we need
Yep.
movie
I wanted
trivia.
to do.
Great, I'll fucking suck at that too.
I mean, yeah. I wanted to do more questions, but
Let's go to
Kinda
fucking, what is
chill.
that thing? Sporkle?
goddamn Sporkle.
Let's go to
God,
Sporkle and let's go
damn.
fucking...
I'm not typing. No, you can fucking type this time, Aiden. I'm not doing no fucking typing.
Sporkle, let's go there and fucking, we'll name some fucking movies.
It got dark in here, so let me go ahead and just do that. Add
I
a
made
little
my
bit of
tea
light.
up. I look like I got fucking dirty ass bags under my eye because all of the light's coming in from behind me.
It's like, because you do.
No, all of the lights.
Because you do have
coming in.
dirty bags.
It's better when I have a fucking
'Cause you-
light there, but I have to find
Yeah.
a place to put it now with fucking monitors that stretch to the heavens, apparently.
Don't worry, what I did is I just opened up Task Manager because it's nice bright white.
Yeah.
And now to edit my
Works, it
brightness, I
works.
just drag up the size.
Let's drag up the sides. Fuck. The way I want to get different key lights. These ones are okay, but they take 2 fucking power sources, so it's kind of, or they don't plug into one fucking thing.
That's why I like the ones that I have that are just USB powered.
Oh, these are USB powered, but it takes 2 USBs. Like I would like one that like kind of is
just
2
like
lights connected
daisy
into
chain
one.
'em?
Yeah, which I think the Elgato key lights do.
Yeah, but you're also going to be spending $400 on Elgato key lights.
Yeah, I know. That's the only problem. That's the only problem. And I don't stream enough.
You know, you don't stream enough to fucking...
I don't stream at all. I stream to Discord.
That's
That's
fair.
good enough, right?
We do stream to Discord.
Whoa! Aiden got whitewashed for a second.
Wait. Yeah, because I'm going to Sporkle and they're like, turn off your ad blocker.
Yeah, I had to do it in I did it in Microsoft Edge.
Mm.
So
Fun fact, if you
we
just
want to talk about
close out of the page and refresh it, it fucks off. Let's see. What do we...
so in our last episode we had Mook on, and Mook was very, very intoxicated.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It was a very fun time. John, you missed out on that.
I
which
know.
Kind of sucks. You also missed out on the schools rant.
Well, I didn't know you guys were running one. I went to go play Overwatch for a little bit, and so I just
No, we
kinda-
weren't running one. I was playing UFC and Jake hopped in and he was intoxicated and he wanted a big rat. Fucking a big old schooly rat. It was awesome.
Oh, God, I don't know
Oh, yes.
any of these. Godspeed. It was
Oh, God.
1990 actresses and movies where you have to, like, match the actress to the movie. And I'm like,
Oh,
Linda
God.
Blair. I know her. And then I click on it and I'm like, I don't see either of the fucking...
Movies you know her in.
Yeah, I don't see either of the movies that I know her from. What is it? Not Poltergeist.
Pulled pork.
No.
Pulp Fiction.
No.
No
Princess
idea.
and the Pauper.
It's the fucking... No, it's a possession movie. Like
Oh,
the
it's wrong.
famous one that, like, 4 people died on set or filming it.
No idea.
Poltergeist is different.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Kill
Dark
yourself.
Magician.
No.
Female dark magician?
Why'd you yell at me for the Blue Eyes White Dragon?
The Exorcist and The Exorcist 2. But those were in the 70s, not in the 90s. I don't know what she was in the 90s. Oh, Repossessed. That makes sense. With Leslie Nielsen.
Wow.
I hardly know
It
her.
suddenly doesn't make any sense.
I hardly know her. Leslie Nielsen's a dude.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Leslie Nielsen's the Naked Gun guy.
The Naked Gun Airplane. The old guy from Airplane.
Never seen him.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You should be 6
no.
feet under by now.
Oh god, we gotta watch
Dude,
it.
I'm
We
just
gotta watch
not a
fucking-
movie guy.
Yeah, well, we got movies we gotta watch that are bad.
I know. When you know,
have you
Blood
at
and Honey
least
2
seen
came out.
Have you at least seen the cover of the Naked Gun where it's the old guy on 2 bullets in the air with a fucking police badge?
Obviously not.
The dude with the
No.
white hair. Pure white hair, old guy. Okay.
No, obviously not. He doesn't know who the. Isn't it? What is it?
second.
Which one is that one? Naked Gun, fucking 2.5.
Yeah.
You could have just said Pink Panther.
Was he in Pink Panther?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I didn't know that.
He was the president in fucking Scary Movie 3 that pisses out of his finger. That's Leslie Nielsen.
That is Leslie. Yeah, it is.
So that's actually
Granny
not
did
the
that
guy
too.
who did Pink Panther. That's someone completely else.
That's yeah.
Basically the same fucking dude. I don't know who the fucking guy actually from Pink Panther is.
Steve Martin.
Leslie Nielsen died.
Yeah. In 2010.
Yeah, he was
yes,
old.
Leslie Nielsen's dead.
He's fucking old.
He's from Saskatchewan.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Regina.
No, I didn't know that.
I never seen
I did not
Mr.
know that.
Magoo. Never seen Wrongfully Accused. Never seen Forbidden Planet. He was in the Royal
Never
Air Force for 2 years during World War II.
Nice. In this is now the Leslie Nielsen Memorial Podcast.
14 years late, rest in peace the boy.
14. Rest in peace, the man.
The man, the myth, the leg end.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know if we talked about this too much, but
Pink Panther is Steve Martin.
yeah, that's what I thought. To change
They
our
look the
topic
same.
a little bit here,
What's up?
my horrible Latro.
I thought
I
you were
think I said
talking.
bowels for a second.
I thought he was going to say my horrible bowel movements, and I'm like, brother, yesterday I was right there with you.
Oh man, I told Max about how you Dranoed yourself and put fucking Carolina Reaper hot sauce and you're shitting fire.
Dude, it was bad.
Ugh.
It was liquid fire.
We were watching
All night.
Quali, and he's like, "Dude, I gotta go." And it's like he comes back and it's like, "Dude, I'm fighting demons out here."
I literally said, I'm like, I should have brought a rosary or burned some sage in there or some shit because there's demons.
Oh my god.
Brought a crucifix or burned some sage. Ooh,
Hail Mary, Hail Mary, Hail Mary.
power of Christ compels you. And then like 15 minutes
My
later,
body.
I'm like, I gotta go again.
Yeah, he's like, "I made a horrible decision.
Oh.
It burns. It's just liquid and it burns."
There's fucking lava coming out of my ass. Literally at the end of Quali to like
At the end of
come
Quali.
back, I'm like, my asshole is on fire, dude.
Yeah, Quali went good. They were talking about how Red Bull wasn't dominant, and then they dominated.
Yeah, and then they got fucking 1-2 with a 2/10 to P3.
2/10 fucking P3.
And they're like, Red Bull's not as dominant anymore, guys. And then they just showed
And
up
then-
and fucking slapped Red Bull's big ass dick on the table.
And like FP3, they're both complaining how the car didn't feel good.
Yeah, they're like
Checo's like, "What the fuck is this drivability?"
fastest
And
lap.
Max is like, yeah. Max is like, "The car doesn't feel that good. Even faster lap."
Dude, that was wild. They were both. That's how you can tell like the difference. Like some of the midfield teams were like such a they literally like talked to their fucking dude and they're like, such a good qualifying today. We did great. And then fucking Max and Checo, P1 and P2, they get out and fucking interview Checo, and Checo's like, it was all right. We could have done better.
Yeah.
And Max is like, we have more in the car. This could have been a better thing. As they're 0.2 of a second up on Norris, and fucking Sergio is 600ths of a second behind Max.
Yeah. 0.066 seconds behind Max. But even like FP3, they were like right on top of each other, like 0.012 or something like that. Like a 1/10 of a second or 100th of a second.
Yeah. They were like right fucking there.
Yeah, and then Perez is going to finish fucking 4th because he can't actually do it in come race time. He always bombs it for some reason.
We'll see.
Shit
He
happens.
always Perez
It
it
is-
somehow.
It is Suzuka.
Anything can happen to Suzuka.
Well, it's Suzuka, and they also... He's the Mexican Minister of Defense, but probably not by choice.
Yeah, fair enough.
They probably force him to keep his pace down so that he can hold up the people in the back. And that, of course, you're always going to get past when you are intentionally keeping your pace down.
My favorite thing was how they were talking up Leclerc, and they're like, he's having such a good lap. Here he goes across the line, and he turns out in 7th place.
Yeah, and they just didn't talk about it. They're like, he's one of the front runners for this one. He's having such a good lap, such a great sector
He
1,
should be
such
ahead.
a great
He should be
sector
ahead
3.
of Sainz,
He should be ahead of Sainz.
and he's behind
P7.
Alonso. Yeah, P7.
And then fucking Sainz
Dude,
goes
that-
P5.
So there's like hella hard glazing is what I'm hearing.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
dude,
Oh, yeah.
fucking Sky Sports are the most
Is-
biased motherfuckers I've ever
Biased.
seen.
What I like is, was it FP1 or FP3 where they were quali, where they were going out and George almost fucking torpedoed out of the fucking
Oh, they almost fucking
Out of the
torpedoed
pits.
into Piastri because Mercedes let
Piastri.
Hamilton and Russell out at the same time. They were side by side. Russell goes out, and fucking Piastri has to move to the left to not get hit.
yeah.
And George was
And
looking
then they were-
upset. And they're like, now Tsunoda did the same thing when they were going to the grid in Jeddah, and he had a 5-second penalty. But this isn't sporting, even though they were going for quali. They were going to quali, and they're like, but this isn't really sporting, so it's completely unfair if they give one to Russell here.
No,
And it's like,
no, it doesn't.
no,
it
quali
doesn't
is
matter.
Quali is still sporting because you're racing. You are literally
It doesn't
racing to
matter.
get the fastest time.
The whole fucking thing is safety, right?
Yeah.
And they deem it unsafe. If they punish fucking Yuki, they should punish fucking George. Easy as that.
You know, they were like hardcore. I'm so glad to see. Basically, they were just sitting there being like, I'm so glad to see an English driver in the top 10. And it's just like,
Yeah, they were fucking riding.
dude,
my
they
favorite
were
part-
fucking shitting on
Riding
Perez.
George, and they were shitting.
They
on
were
Perez.
like, they literally sat there and they're like, see, in Australia, Perez just didn't have any pace. And I'm like, man passed
And then
like
Aiden are
9
like-
people.
And they're like, remember when he like flew past Russell on the straight, and Russell was just like, that car's a fucking rocket ship.
Yeah, remember
and
when
was
he fucking
gone.
overtook 9 people that race? What do you call that if not race pace?
Yeah, no.
What do you call
not race
that?
pace. Not race pace. Yeah, and yeah, fucking Lewis. They're like, Lewis, you're a half a second behind the Red Bulls. And Lewis is like, where the fuck is that half a second?
Yeah, they're like half-second gap to Verstappen, and fucking Hamilton he's like, where is that half-second, man?
Yeah, yeah, just so defeated. It's like, where's that half second, man?
The
Red
Jordan
Bull's
just goes,
just been-
not in your fucking car, that's where.
The Red Bull's
I'm
just
happy-
been so good for years. It's just hard to
yeah.
compete.
I'm happy Nando fucking qualified, what, P5?
5, yeah.
And he was in 7th. And then he was fucking saying, there's no way I can't get the car any faster. And then he got a faster lap.
Yeah. He's like, that's all I got.
Cute.
And then he fucked Yuki, P10, let's go.
Yuki P10.
I don't like Yuki. I just don't.
It seems like he's fucking managed to hold back
settled- yeah, he
his
settled down.
tempers this season. So he's doing better.
What's the big difference between him and Danny Rick this season so far?
Danny Rick doesn't have the passion.
He doesn't have the passion. He just doesn't understand the car.
Doesn't care. Yep, he doesn't care.
He's not comfortable in the car, and he doesn't have the passion anymore. Whereas
I like
now
how,
Yuki like really understands the alpha, and that's why. Was it? They said this is the second race in a row.
Our fun team.
Same shit.
That yeah.
They're literally the
It's
same.
not AlphaTauri anymore.
They literally all they did was change the fucking logo on
Change
the
the
front.
name. Yep, change the name. And the main sponsor.
But no, fucking Yuki like understands the car now, and that's why he's fucking managed to, in a RB car, make it through Q3 the last 2 races.
Yep. Sure, he's been at 10th, but still, fuck, it's really good.
10th, that's fucking compared to last year and the year before, infinitely better.
I hate how they gave
I hate
Logan
Alex Albon.
Albon. Yes, I hate Albon. I hate how Williams gave Albon or gave Logan Sargent
They're
Albon's wreck car.
repaired. They gave fucking Sargent the repaired tub.
Wait, they did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that until last night, and they're like, Logan Sargent doing his best on Alex Albon's repaired tub. And it's like, what?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah,
So you just gave Albon the fucking car that didn't crash,
yeah.
and you gave the
And-
other dude like this car that you barely were
The
able to
hand-me-downs.
fix.
And he crashed again. Sargent crashed out of FP1.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, he's also like complaining. He's like, there's no rear stability in this thing.
Yeah, both. Well, that's the thing. Logan's like, there's no rear stability. And then, like, a lap later, Albon's like, I just have no confidence in the car. It's like,
Yeah, and that was the one time Sky Sports was unbiased. They're like, now you want to hear from both of your drivers, but when you hear things like that, it's not a good sign.
yeah.
No.
He's like, neither one of their drivers are confident in this car and can handle it.
It sucks to
Yeah,
hear.
I was
Yeah.
hoping Sargent would do well, and then they slap him in a repaired tub that probably is at maximum 80% of what it was.
Yeah, Williams just kind of took their dick out and smacked him in the face with it.
No, is he going to be able to get a car come race day?
No, he has. That is
No,
his
they
car
only
now.
have 2 chassis. That's his car, now.
now. Is Albon's
They only have
crashed
2 chassis.
Yeah, they only have 2. That's what.
Like,
That's
this
why
is
they
the one
had to
Albon.
repair it.
This is the one Albon fucking murked
Well, yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
Melbourne.
Yeah,
What I'm saying is they're not going to be able... Are they going to be able to get it fixed come race day?
it
No,
is.
They have it as fixed as possible.
That's as fixed as you're gonna get a fucking monocoque.
No, but what I'm saying is he crashed it.
Oh, he
Yeah,
just
no,
he
he-
just did front wing damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
fucking sent it into the
Yeah, he just did front wing
into the
damage. There
gravel
wasn't
and
anything to
fucked
the
up his
chassis.
way. I think there's a little bit, but they got it fixed out because they had to tape.
Oh
they
yeah,
had some
they
tape on it.
fucking used some aluminum tape on like the side pod a little bit, but maybe like 3 square inches of it.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah, fucking yeah. That's pretty shitty.
Dude, I heard
Williams
that and I'm
is
like, wow, that's
Impoverished.
well, yeah, and it's a shitty thing to do is slap someone else in his teammate's crashed car.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm
I'd be
like,
so demoralized.
Albon should be driving Albon's crashed car.
You'd think.
Yeah, and then
See,
Albon
what I-
almost fucking binned it into the wall in quali,
Yeah,
trying to get a good enough time. Meanwhile, he's
yeah,
what, P15?
yeah.
No, Ocon I think is P15.
Let's go Alpine cars getting out of fucking last place.
Yeah. Haas.
Alpine's so shit too.
Godspeed, you're still in last place. Actually, no, Zhou Guan Yu literally was driving, and like Bottas at one point was 8th.
Bottas finished. I think Bottas qualied like 14th, 15th.
Yeah, there was at one point
12th?
he was 8th. He was really fucking good in the car, and then they're like, and here's his teammate, Zhou Guan Yu, qualies, and he goes, that's all I can draw out of the car, P20.
Yeah, like fucking 5 seconds behind everybody.
Yeah.
I don't get how he has a drive. I just don't. Yeah, but that's money can only go so far.
Not when you're the fucking. Not when
I
you're
take
the
that back.
Chinese Communist Party.
That's also true.
He's literally
Fucking-
sponsored by the entirety of China.
Fair.
All right, so I just pulled up the quality standings. Bottas is 13th.
Okay.
Yeah. Albon is 14th. Esteban Ocon is 15th.
Yep.
Dude, I can't believe like Stroll fucking isn't 16th.
I
Like-
can. He's a piece of shit.
He sucks. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
He's only there for the money.
He is one of the most inconsistent drivers I've ever seen. Like
Yep.
worse than Yuki when he was like super temperamental.
Yeah.
Like this man can last year fucking first race get P3 with a broken hand. And now he's qualifying fucking 16th.
And this is so obviously goes Verstappen, Checo, Lando, Carlos, Fernando, Piastri, Hamilton, Leclerc, Russell, Yuki. And it's Danny Rick, Nico, Hulkenberg, Valtteri, Albon, Ocon, Stroll, Gasly, K-Mag, Sargent, Joe.
So
Joe.
what's the gap between the green cars? Like what's the gap between Valtteri?
Oh, Valtteri and Joe.
The gap?
Guanyu?
is pretty much a full second.
Jeez.
6/10 or 600, whatever the fuck it is.
All right. Now what's the gap from first to 20th?
A full 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Verstappen with a 128.197 and Joe has a 130.143.
Yep.
It's almost 3 seconds. That's so bad, man.
Yep.
This is this is what is crazy for me. I mean, obviously not. Stroll is 1.8 seconds behind Nando.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't like
Same
Stroll.
car.
Yeah, those fucking times towards the bottom just exacerbate. Like top 10, you're probably within half to 0.7 of a second.
Okay, listen to this. These are the times for the bottom 4. Stroll has a 130.024.
Okay.
Gasly has a 130.119.
Okay.
K-Meg has a 130.131. Sargent has a 130.139. And Joe has a 130.143. Like they're all like within
Yeah.
200 of the second.
I don't know. I can't wait for Audi to actually get in the lineup.
They are.
No, I'm saying I can't wait for them to actually field a car.
No, they are. Right
They
now,
are.
Audi has full
Audi
control of
owns-
Sauber.
Full control.
Who's taking the extra grid space then?
Nobody.
Nobody. They're taking control of Sauber, of Kick Sauber. That's
Oh.
becoming Audi. Audi just bought Sauber.
Oh, yeah, you are right.
And
I don't know why I was
people were
behind on
like,
that.
they're coming in 2026. But last night, Will Buxton was talking. They're like, the media's not said anything about it, but Audi already has full control of the Sauber team, and they're
Yeah,
already
they're asking
making
how
changes.
how the changes were going.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, now that there's technically a grid spot opening, I think Andretti needs to get in on that.
Andretti tried.
I know, try it again.
he did try it again. The higher ups at the FIA just said, "Fuck you." It doesn't matter how much money he throws at them; they're not going to let him in.
I know, it's a bit fucked.
I don't know
Which
why.
is I think it's taken away from the market because an American another American team that America knows is an American team because Andretti Cadillac, right?
well, yeah,
I think that would draw more
and they're
crowd.
fucking goated in IndyCar.
Yeah, and they're goated in NASCAR.
Yeah.
And an Andretti literally won a Formula One championship. So it's like you're kind of taking out a huge market.
Yeah.
A huge market.
I think the reasoning was Andretti would not bring value to F1, which is the dumbest fucking reasoning ever.
See, I heard it's just because Cadillac didn't have an F1 engine ready.
It was because they wanted, that was why they wouldn't bring enough value, is because they wouldn't have their own engine unit ready in time, so they would have to use a pre-existing unit. And Formula
But
One.
Cadillac, like how big, I mean, well, I guess the IndyCar are the, because Cadillac has the fucking hypercar series.
And they've also done pretty solid at Le Mans. I mean, they're not Toyota or Porsche at Le Mans, but they're still pretty fucking good.
So I don't know.
Cadillac's still good. I just think they don't have a hybrid engine ready.
Which
I'm not like they have the car. I forget what fucking series it is, but to get the car going, it's electric and then it kicks the fucking gas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are fucking sweet.
Yeah.
They sound wicked.
But that's also a V10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be
Unfortunately,
Actually, here's-
Cadillac's not really known for making small engines.
no. Here's the real kicker, though. What is the legality of taking some engine, say like the Ferrari, and then just reverse engineering it? Buying one just to look at reverse engineering it, kind of like what Mercedes did with the McLaren F1 to make the CLK. What's the legality behind that?
Don't kiss and tell. I don't know. I don't know.
You could probably be sued by the team because they put a lot of money into engineering that. But also, like, they have to prove without a reason, without any doubt, that you stole their design one for one. If you make changes to it and you developed it on your own, then I think you're fine. Because that's like kind of the whole point is like fucking last year when Perez like had a big crash out, every team was over there taking pictures of the underside of their car so that they could copy it.
Well, what Aston Martin, sorry. If you noticed, some parts of their car look awfully close to the RB19. Like awfully close. Like all they did was change it to British Racing Green instead of Navy.
Yep.
Yeah. I would
I
just
mean-
love to see Andretti get it. I want to see another car. I want to see another team on the grid, and I want to see it like an old style way of qualifying where you can only have 20 cars on the grid, and you have to actually make it through and qualify for the race. Because, I mean, think of it this way. You have 26 cars. Let's just say, for example, I know that'd be adding a few teams, but bear with me. 26 cars on the grid, but only 20 can actually field the car for the race. So you fucking qualify in and out. You can have one team entirely not make it. You can have a bunch of teams have one car make it. A couple teams have two cars. That would be an interesting aspect.
It would be
it'd
very
fun.
interesting for the poorer teams. I'm going to say poorer. And
teams
like
without funding,
more of the bottom of the pack teams. Because we all, unless there's a horrible fucking like engine malfunction or failure. But yeah, it would mix
fair.
up the bottom of the pack. Because to be honest, I don't watch F1 for fucking the top of the pack. We know who's going to win. It's going to be Red Bull.
Yeah.
Like, I like the middle of the pack racing.
You know, the ones
way more fun
where
to
they're
watch.
actually trying,
Yeah.
where they have to
Not
fight for
fucking-
every fucking position.
Not
Well,
Max Verstappen listening to fucking Making My Way Downtown while he's driving
You
through
saw
everybody.
you saw Max last week, right? He was up the night before the race to 4 a.m. playing iRacing.
Yeah.
And then he finished the race, and 2 hours later, he was back on iRacing.
Yep.
It's just fucking insane.
Dude, there's nothing
Imagine
in
if
that
he
man's head
tried.
except racing.
Yeah. Well, that was beaten into him by his dad.
True. Literally and
Yeah.
figuratively.
Yeah, probably little column A, little column B.
Yeah.
Well, Max has outright said he was beaten as a child.
Yeah, he outright has like disdain for his father too.
Yeah.
His father is still a dickhead.
That's true. Once a dickhead,
Yeah.
always a dickhead.
Always a dickhead.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, we've been playing quite a bit of F1. I still have my wheel up.
We've been playing.
So-
Some other news. Let's go. I talked to Jordan about this. Christian Horner dodged those sexual assault allegations.
Did he officially?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fully acquitted of any wrongdoing in February, at the end of February. But his
This
fucking
is
former
via-
secretary is like reinstated now as like interim like enforcement principal or some shit. And she's like, I'm lonely. She said she was lonely online. So
Damn. That's weird. That's got to make things weird.
yeah. It's gotta make things weird.
Oh, yeah.
Because this weekend is
Where-
like when she said that shit, and someone asked Christian Horner about it. He goes, "We're just operating like it's business as usual here."
Yeah.
Now,
I love Horner's so good.
is Gunter going anywhere, or is he just kind of chilling right now?
Gunter's
I mean, he's doing post-race interviews.
no, Gunter's their German broadcaster now, and he's doing post-race interviews.
Yeah.
He's doing German broadcasting. He does some of the post-race interviews. He'll be there for, I think they said, at least 10 of the races this year.
He's such a good personality. He
Oh, I
didn't do
love
shit for
Gunter.
Haas, but
To be
He's
fair,
just
Haas
funny.
didn't do shit for Haas.
Haas didn't do shit for Haas.
I think losing K-Mag for the season or two that he was gone definitely put like a development pause on his racing. He came back
Kinda.
good, but he's just not the same K-Mag he used to be.
He's not.
No.
No.
But
This is the F1 cast.
Yeah, this is Formula One.
This is awesome. This is pretty good.
Rocket-powered mullet.
Rocket Power Mohawk.
No. We have to differentiate
Rocket-powered
ourselves.
mullet.
Mullet.
Oh, my bad.
That's where we gotta start talking about NASCAR. Where's my old man?
We'll be jet powered mullet.
Where's your
Powered mullet.
Where's your old man? Actually, who was it in the fucking RB garage yesterday? Fucking Takayumi,
Oh yeah, Takayumi.
the F1
Takayumi.
driver from 2002,
IndyCar.
and now
Or not
he
IndyCar. Fucking
IndyCar,
Indianapolis Grand Prix winner.
IndyCar, fucking 2-time Indy 500 winner. First Japanese man to ever win the Indy 500 in 2017, and then in 2020 with Andretti came back and won it again. And he's going
Won it
again
again.
this year, and he's like, I'm hoping for that third fucking title, baby. Once every 3 years, I'm hoping to win.
Now, technically speaking, who's won the Indy 500 the most?
As a team,
No, person, individual.
No idea.
I have no idea. Who has?
Does your keyboard work?
Yes.
Did you get another chord?
I did.
Because last podcast, holy shit, he's white again. Really white. Last podcast, he couldn't type because he was using his keyboard cord as his webcam.
Yes. AJ Foyt, Al Unser, Rick Mears, and Elio Castroneves share the record for the most victories with 4 each.
You want to know one racer, speaking of IndyCar, that I fucking hate and I think definitely did not deserve the attention, praise,
Grosjean.
etc. That no, Danica.
Oh,
Oh, God.
She was so fucking bad in NASCAR.
yeah.
Everyone hated her. Whenever you hear like the radio talking with her, he's like, she's gonna fucking kill us all.
Yeah, she was terrible. She wasn't even all that good in IndyCar. She won one race, a single race, and everyone started like hopping on her.
Oh my
Fair-
God, she's
to be
amazing.
fair, more wins than Grosjean.
Yeah, and more wins than me, but I can still play armchair, fan.
fucking piece of shit.
Armchair driver.
Still, she's
Armchair
just
driver.
not that good.
No.
She's a decent driver. She's not
Yeah.
top level professional driver. She's semi pro.
No.
Definitely. She's top of the pack in semi pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like could she outdrive us? Of course.
And there's a couple people that have, transferred to, what's it called? Different series of racing. Like, look at Juan Pablo Montoya. Because he did
Yeah.
F1 and IndyCar, and then he also did NASCAR, and he did fine in
Yeah.
all three.
Yeah.
But she's just not it.
Fucking,
Well, if you can, like,
look at Nanda.
Yeah, Montoya did really good. Like, yeah, look at fucking Nando.
I mean, look at Kimi Räikkönen. He did
Yeah,
pretty okay
Kimi.
in a few NASCAR races.
Yeah. The thing is, it's like, if you're good at driving fast, you're good at driving fast.
Fair.
I think driving in an oval, just like Kimi bored
Well, what they did is they
Probably.
brought Kimi in for the road races.
for the road races. They're trying to do a lot more road races.
I would like to see them do a lot more road races because
Like they're trying to either next year or in 26. They're trying to do the Sprint Cup, like the fast, like the big cars. They're
You know
trying to
who
do,
else was fucking good?
Villeneuve.
Like I said, fucking the Takayumi. He went from
Takayumi.
fucking Formula One to IndyCar, did amazing in IndyCar. Fucking Jacques Villeneuve. He won the
Villeneuve,
Indy
yeah.
500 as well.
Villeneuve, yeah.
Yep. I think Kimi could probably do it if he wanted to.
Probably.
Maybe
not
I
win
think
it,
he's
but
doing more winter sports racing now.
He is. And what's
Yeah, Kimi is Iceman.
I believe what was it? It was Sebastian Vettel was looking at Formula E for a second.
Yeah, I think he's doing something with Formula E.
I thought we looked this up before.
This is fairly
Probably.
recent though.
Like he's like a team manager or something, helping with the team.
You that are trying to develop the car or something.
Yeah.
Oh, he's co-owner of the team fucking Sail GP. A sailing
Well, there we go.
GP team.
Nice. Fucking Seb. Fucking Seb. How much time you got left, John?
15, if we really want to push it.
Yeah, we got a little bit of time. But if fucking Seb's just out here chilling, doing whatever he wants, he's like, I want to have a sailing GP team.
Yeah, he's on his he's having
in
his side quest now.
retirement.
Yeah.
He's having his fun in retirement. It's fair enough. I mean, fuck. If I had that kind of money, I'd have fun in my retirement too.
Well, yeah, especially if you're gonna win what 3 or 4 in a row, 4 in a row.
Yeah, I think it was 3, maybe 4 in a row. I forget our F1 Sporkle quest, our quiz. I'm pretty sure it was 3 or 4. Yeah. He won those with Ferrari, right?
No,
Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Red Bull. Oh, okay. I thought
He
it was with
won
Ferrari.
none with Ferrari.
See, because like I'm more of a
Controversial
newer
opinion,
F1
Ferrari
fan.
is shit and always has been shit.
I wouldn't say always. Look, the early to mid
No, it's
2000s
Schumacher.
was their time, man. I mean, Kimi won it once with them.
I'm
He
not
almost
saying they're
won it a
bad
second
drivers.
time.
I'm just saying as a company, they're shit.
The car. Oh yeah.
As a company, they're
yeah.
shit.
Oh, as a company, they're fucking terrible. If you don't know
Exactly.
people,
Yeah. If you don't know people in Ferrari, you can't buy a Ferrari.
yeah.
They won't
Or
let
if you
buy
have
what
not
car you
had,
want, even if you have the
you're
money.
not. You're
You're
also
not allowed
not
to-
able to buy one unless you've had a couple used ones.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
you're
saying.
not, you're not allowed to do anything. You can't like debadge it or anything.
Nope, you can't debadge it, and you can't do anything to change
With the
like
horse,
the logo. You can't do anything to change the name. Like you can't actually like the Ferrari name on the back of some of them.
Yeah. Nope.
Because there's this one guy, he painted his like a neon cat, and
Yeah. He got
Yeah.
it taken.
yeah,
Ferrari
It
just said, nope,
was
you're not allowed.
it was fucking Deadmauss.
Yeah, it was Deadmau5.
It was,
was that
Deadmau5.
Deadmau5 I did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
Deadmau5 who
Deadmau5.
got a fucking cease and desist from Ferrari, and he literally
Went
legally
and bought a
said,
McLaren.
he legally said, "Fuck you." Took the paint off, sent it back to them, bought a Lamborghini and a McLaren, and did the exact same thing. And he's like, "Look, these companies are fine with it. They're much better than Ferrari."
Lambo, McLaren are like, yo, that looks fucking dope, dog. Do you want to give us some more money?
Yeah, you want to partner with us real quick to do a sponsorship ad?
That's
Yo, you're giving us fucking a million, like $1.5 million for a car. Damn, bro, thanks.
I don't like how pretentious Ferrari is. They also
Ferrari
act like
thinks
they're the best
end-all
thing
be-all,
ever.
and they're not.
No. Their engineers are terrible in F1 too. God, their strategy is
They're
terrible.
horrible.
If I was rich instead of famous and could have, like, just say, let's say the big three of McLaren, a Lambo, or a Ferrari, I'd probably go with a McLaren.
If I was rich as fuck, I'd get a P1.
If I was, yeah, I'd be going to Koenigsegg. Like, if I was rich as fuck, I'd be getting a Koenigsegg.
Or like
to
an
be honest with you.
Agera, or like a 1-to-1.
A 1-to-1, a Jeska.
I'd have
But
for weekend fun time a fucking mono BAC.
The
BAC
Bach mono, yeah.
Yeah. Just because those look fun as fuck to drive.
From what I hear, they are.
Yeah.
I don't know, for like a fun,
I'd want a McLaren
like a cheaper,
P1 for fast boy
oh,
car.
of course. Oh yeah.
Now, a perfect car that'd be small and light for the track would be like a Lotus Exige,
Yeah.
because those are kind of dope. They're just small go karts that handle like a dream.
And get this, unlike Ferrari, Lotus supports their older cars still.
Yeah.
Like you can get like the old Lotus that has the fucking manual dials. Lotus sells a replacement kit with a digital dash, and it's not hyper
See, with my
expensive.
for a car that I would want if I had the money, for like just a fun weekend car that you can track and that you can have fun with, that's not like super breaking the bank,
Rolls
Mini
Royce.
Cooper.
is an NSX.
A newer old
Older
Honda or Acura. So you want? Oh, actually,
Honda.
sorry. Well, the only difference is one's Japanese market, the other one's American market. Same shit.
Yeah,
they're the same.
Literally the exact same shit.
Like, there's a dealership in Alberta that has one, a 1992
92 is when they still had flip ups.
Honda NSX.
Still had flip
Black,
ups.
still had flip ups. Sexy as fuck. They want 150,000 for it. I'm like, I could,
That's-
but Haley would kill me.
That's the price of a new NSX.
Yeah, but the old ones look better. Although the new ones will outperform it like crazy.
The new NSX are like 250
but at that point-
169 MSRP.
American.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're communist.
If I'm gonna spend 180K on a car, it's not gonna be that. It'll probably be an AMG GTR or a GTC.
Yeah.
Those things look good, especially in that weird neon green that they got going.
If I'm
The green or
spending
the yellow?
180K on a car, I'm getting a classic.
GT3? Oh,
Well, GT3 RS would be sick, but I don't think those are 180.
No, those are 280.
Yeah,
no, but you can get a plain GT3, like a non-RS. You can get one of those for about 180.
fair. I can get a
He's
used
getting
GT2
a
RS probably for 180.
V8.
The
He's getting-
GT2s are pretty dope too.
What the fuck is that stupid Aston?
The fucking the one from
where,
Sandjob.
where they
No.
the one where they paired with Smart Car.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
With the V12 or with the V8. No
be
traction
sick. That'd be
control.
sick.
No traction assist.
I can't get one of those though because
The Signet.
Aston did that as a one-off, and they promised the owner they'd never make another one.
Dude, they are one of the coolest things I have ever seen. They look
I
so
forget what they're
stupid.
called. They're so
Signet?
stupid.
The Signet.
There's the Signet, yeah. The Signet.
God, that thing looks so fucking cool.
To
But
me, I would,
how
I'd
awesome
buy
is
a
it that a
fucking
car company, you can just go to them and be like, I have this crazy idea. It'll cost a lot, but they're just like, let's fucking do it.
Yeah, yeah.
There's not many car companies like that. I mean, that's
See, I
what
would
happened with the Ford
another
GT.
car
Yeah.
I would like would be a Vantage.
Okay, yeah,
They're good looking cars.
I was gonna say,
like
like,
the Vantage.
if we were fucking rich, an Aston would be a perfect like day-to-day driver,
Yeah. Well,
That'd be the
what's
perfect
the
weekday.
DB
9 to 5.
DB12.
is it the DB12 they use for the safety cars in F1?
I think so.
I think so.
Well,
Where's
some are still
where's
the
the
AMG GT.
Where's the DB12? Yeah, it's a
think it's-
DB12.
It's a DB12 or a Vantage.
Either way, I always like the classic Aston front end. I just don't like the
Oh, that's
reliability
nice.
of a British car.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's fair.
no.
Especially
I'd
when
get
you
an
get
Aston.
like more than 12 years old in that car, the reliability fucking plummets even further.
Oh, I was gonna say I really like the look of the Jaguar F Type, but I
But
don't
it's a
want to.
Jag.
It's a Jag.
See,
What do you mean?
'cause
It's a Jag.
It's a
Classic
Jag.
British reliability.
See, I like the Mercs. Like I would get
Okay,
an AMG GT.
Hear me out. One of the cars that I
I-
really want, and they're not super expensive, I want a fucking Cosworth.
Which one?
I want the Escort Cosworth.
Yeah, I like the RS 500.
Yeah.
What are
Okay.
those even going for?
Well, you guys know I've been looking at a fucking AMG. Nothing special. It's just a C43. It's still a good little car, and it's not breaking. It's not going to break the bank. But I got to buy a house first.
The Escort Cosworth, the talking about the Sierra.
Plus,
Or
right now, since Haley just got a new car, I
Escort
kinda
RS
can't buy another
Cosworth.
one.
Those are sick.
The classic
Haley got a new
British
car,
one
I
with like
can't.
the two fucking rear
trying, Jordan.
wings.
I'm
Beautiful.
trying.
What are you trying?
Anyways, nothing. Just trying to keep the conversation going while you guys look shit up.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah,
Good on you.
I gotta buy a house and then I'll buy a new car.
You should get an Escort Cosworth.
No thanks.
Why not?
It'd be perfect for the snow up there. Just fucking throw it on the dirt
I have Trug.
roads. Nope.
Drug. I almost bought a new truck.
Tacoma.
Now, go. What you need to do is tell Haley not to get a new car right now.
Too
Too
late.
late.
Pause. You go. You sell it in a year when the Rivian R2 comes
No.
out. You know, it's like 3 years down the road.
It's too late. We're picking her car up on Monday.
Don't worry, you got a couple years to go before the R2 comes out.
Well, I was looking at a ZR2
Yes.
half ton.
Oh,
with
is
the
he?
diesel.
Oh, yeah.
No, you
The
should
half
get a
ton
Raptor.
ZR2 with a diesel.
Mm.
No,
Why not?
because I'm not a Ford guy.
What you
Why do
gotta
you have to be
do
an
is
anything guy? Just
Wait,
get what's
I
cool.
like Chevy.
you gotta look at the.
The ZR2 is cool.
Is that the
Raptor's
Colorado?
really cool.
No, it's a half ton. It's a fucking Chevy Raptor.
Yeah.
No, you gotta get the
Basically, yes.
Colorado with like the.
You can't
the
get any
Duramax.
Colorados. The Colorado plant, because dad wants a new one. Dad has a Colorado with the V6. Fantastic little truck. Love it.
Yeah, but the little inline four Duramax, those things are fucking cool.
See, this ZR2 half ton I was looking at it has the 3-liter inline 4 Duramax
Okay.
instead of the 2.8.
Mm-hmm.
So same engine, a little bit bigger.
Mhm.
But again, it's a $100,000 truck. But with the Colorados, because Dad wanted a new one, you can't find them anywhere because apparently there was a strike at the
Yeah.
Express Van / Canyon, Colorado place.
Yeah.
So
There
like
was a
they're
s-
so far behind.
There was a strike at like every major car manufacturer in
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
That
So, yeah, that's
lasted
what
like
they're,
3
so
months.
far behind. They're so far behind.
Dude,
Like there's
the
some coming
Z71s are
into-
so cool though, or the ZR2s.
the ZR2s are awesome, like phenomenal. They're so good looking.
They also have what I think they call it the Bison.
The ZR2 Bison.
Yeah, those things are pretty fucking wicked. They don't make like all that much horsepower at all because you have to think about, you know,
The
they're a diesel.
V6, though, the V6 makes fucking 320.
300.
Whatever.
The
Close enough.
304. What year is it?
Which one?
The Colorado, your dad's
19.
19. Yeah, it makes 308 with 373. Oh no, it's Newton's. 275 torque. But hear me out on this. The Duramax. So the
It's a
2.8.
diesel. It's a
The-
fucking diesel.
Yeah, the 2.8 makes anywhere model year dependent, anywhere from 181 to 197 horsepower,
And
but
fucking
350 to
400
370 torque. Yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty good.
See, I would get the 3-liter in the half ton because I need a half ton.
Yeah, but you have more shit to tow, more reason for it. I just want to have something cool that's off-road and light, so the quarter ton would be a little bit better in my
Then you
regard.
want something that's
phenomenal little trucks.
I would say you want something
You
that's
want
cool.
a K truck.
You no. You
K
want
truck.
a fucking 90s Ford Ranger, baby.
No.
Oh God.
If I were to get a 90s like quarter ton, it'd be a 90s S10 with the 4.6.
Why don't you just get
'Cause
the GMC Sonoma? They're cheaper and they have the same engine.
Was it a 4.6 or a 4.3?
It is the 4.3 because it's in my boat.
Dude, the 4.3, 350, just chop off 2 cylinders, you're good
Yep.
to go.
I'm pretty sure it's the 4.3 or the
It
4.6.
is.
One of the two. Yeah,
I think it's
'cause
a
in my
4.3.
boat.
Those
I have the
things would
4.3 in my
move.
boat.
They would move.
175
saying.
horsepower. It goes
Get the
62
GMC.
miles an hour across the water.
Get the GMC. It's the same exact truck, but it's cheaper.
Same exact truck. Yep.
The Jimmies? Like, are you
The
talking
Sonoma.
about
the
the new
GMC
Colorados?
Sonoma. It is literally the S10.
Yeah, it is. But they were cheaper back in the day because they were a lower trim model. GMC's was supposed to be the working man's truck.
Yeah.
Negative. Chevy's the working man's truck.
Was GMC more expensive?
'Cause GMC's always been more expensive. GMC is the luxury of the GM. The Chevy is the working man's truck.
Whoopsies.
That's
So-
why like the
Yeah.
baseline GM is worth more than or worth about the same as like the third or second top tier Chevy. Like if you compare a high country GM or high country Chevy to a Denali GMC, the Denali is like way more, like quite a bit more expensive.
Well, that's because yeah, Denali's are fancy. I think my aunt used to have an Envoy, so the same thing as what the Trailblazer,
Yeah.
and she had a Denali, and this was like in '08, and those things were pretty fucking nice even back then.
But that's why I'm
If
saying
I could,
you're looking at the small cars, look at the GMCs, because the older tiny trucks, people want either Chevy or Ford. They don't care about the GM. So the
I know,
GMs
until you look at the
resell for,
Typhoons and
nothing.
until you look at the Typhoons and the Cyclones.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
but those are dude. The Typhoon is sweet. It's like
Well,
K5
those-
Blazer,
They scream '90s, man. They just scream '90s.
True.
fucking
I see.
K5 Blazer, and fucking dirty.
If I could find one without it being absolutely
Oh, what was
beat to fuck or modded to fuck or rotting, I would love to find like a mid to late 2000s Trailblazer SS. Those things were kind of cool too. They had like an LS2, I think.
LS2, yep.
Those are wild.
the fucking truck that me and oh yeah, the fucking the Shelby Dakota.
Those things are weird.
Oh yeah, yeah, those are weird.
Yeah, it was
to get going.
Yeah, it was a 6.2. It was a 6.0 LS2. Made
Yeah.
400 horsepower and 400
Yeah.
torque.
Yeah.
Same engine as the C6 Corvette,
Yep.
except for a different exhaust.
Not supercharged, right? Or no, it was supercharged. I think
What do you
because
not
the-
like the Shelby Dakota?
it's. I mean, it's
It's
okay.
just got like the fucking triangles on the back that they added to the
yeah.
to future trucks, but it's just
Yeah.
a fucking Shelby Dodge Dakota. I love it, dude. It looks so 90s with like the gradient stripe down the edge that makes like a Z.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so cool.
Anyways,
Yeah, probably should be getting going.
because John has to get going.
Okay, fine.
Thank you guys for watching episode 55. Sorry it was a little rushed. But bye.
Sorry.